Good morning, good morning, good morning. I would say happy Tuesday, but ain't that happy. As just about all of you know, I had my first chemotherapy treatment yesterday. Did not go quite as expected. Um, I had a private room, I guess because it was my first one. Um, Snacks were good. And I will probably be getting a port put somewhere near my shoulder. My veins are okay, but the phlebotomy has to use one vein, then the treatment goes in the other vein, and they have to switch veins back and forth. So another note I have to make to myself is to tell the phlebotomist to use the opposite vein next time, which means my next treatment, if I don't get the port right away, has to go into my right arm, and I'm right-handed. Anyway, I'm gonna end up with the port. Um, the free car rides worked out fine. That was actually the best part of it. They came on time. I actually got to my appointment a little early, so that helped because I wasn't rushing. Coming home took a little bit of time. I was the last person to be done for the day because that's the other reason why I feel like crap. They gave me, my anti-nausea medicines right away. That was cool. They started a saline drip just to, keep the veins going. That was fine. The first medicine went in, I felt a little something, but that's to be expected. The second medicine, pretty bad reaction. I started to feel something in my stomach. It wasn't necessarily pain, but something didn't feel right. I was telling the nurse, and the last thing I heard her say, "Does your stomach hurt?" And I started to say, "It feels funny." That's the last thing I remember saying. Next thing I know, I've got oxygen going. I could hear the nurse. Another nurse came in. They must have hit a code, or they must have hit a button or something. Because another nurse came in, was putting oxygen on me. My blood pressure had dropped, and it dropped. The physician's assistant for my oncologist, she was talking to me. I felt her grabbing my legs and my feet. "Ms. Brinson, can you hear me? Can you hear me?" And I said, "Yes, I can hear you." I said, "I feel flush," because I felt like I was breaking into a sweat. And she said the drip was apparently the dose was going in too quickly. So they had to slow it down, and they gave me some kind of steroid to kind of calm everything. And then I hear the other nurse, and I couldn't open my eyes. I'm laying in my eyes. I'm talking to them. I can hear them, so I'm responding, but I couldn't open my eyes. Then I hear the other nurse say that my blood pressure went up, was improving, and she said, "We'll keep the oxygen on you for a little while." So they did. And that's why I was the last person out yesterday, because they had to slow down the second medicine. So it took longer for that one to finish. And then the last medicine took about 45 minutes to an hour. So I was expecting to leave around 4, but I actually did not finish up everything. Like, I didn't actually get out of the bed to go until about 5. So on the good side, I will continue to use the um, the car service that I got through the hospital, because that seems to be working out, for my chemo treatments. The escort from visiting nurse service was very sweet. I told her, I said, I'm sorry, I told you to come. I told her to come at 2:30. I said, I'm so sorry, I told you to come so early. And she said, no, it's okay. So she rode in the car with me. She got me to my gate. She didn't come into the house. She got me to, because it was already late. I only have the escorts for 4 hours, and she came at 2:30. We didn't actually reach my house till almost 7, so she immediately went home. But that was okay. I was able to get into my house. I just had to walk slow. Slept like a stone last night. Thank you, Benadryl. But I am having vertigo this morning. I can't turn my head too quick because then I lose my balance. I can't walk too fast. I'll lose my balance. My stomach seems to be okay. But, this is probably TMI. Haven't had a bowel movement yet, which is weird because I usually have one as soon as I get up in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. I'm back on my regimen. I had my oatmeal this morning. I'm going to make my smoothie. That will probably get things going. I'm going to have my smoothie later. The aide is coming back today at 9. And that's the other good thing about yesterday. My neighbor was really sweet. She waited for me to get home, so I gave her a little extra. The aide came at 8. She came early. So I gave her a little gift. And she's coming back today. She's scheduled to come today anyway. So mommy is acting funny. She's like achy and whatnot. So she's cold. She got up way too early. I gave her breakfast. She went. She's laying down. And but I'm not officially working today. I had a feeling I was gonna feel like crap, so I took from my client. I took yesterday and today off. But that's how I'm feeling. I'm still really tired. I'm not looking forward to getting to port. I heard it doesn't hurt much, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm trying to think. What else? I'm a little foggy. I'm kind of forgetting little things. I feel like I forget. And that's it. Oh, and I have wasps coming into my office. Oh, they were doing it over the weekend. I sprayed my window over the weekend. I sprayed the outside, and I killed one on Sunday. Obviously, I wasn't home yesterday. I don't know if any more tried to get in. I don't know. I didn't see anything yet this morning, but thank God the contractor is going to come and look at the window. Maybe he can reseal it. And, so that's my story. I'm still very tired, which is expected. That's the one thing they told me to expect. And yes, true. You're very tired. And I'm hoping the vertigo kind of clears up a little bit. Haven't felt any nausea yet this morning, so thank God for that, because my pharmacy hasn't called. So I'm hoping they have the medicine, and I will attempt to pick it up, or maybe I'll ask my neighbor if they can pick it up for me if the vertigo doesn't clear up. So that's my deal. I'm still here, as my mother would say. And she even said to me, do you feel sick? Yeah, I don't feel good. Oh. And then now she doesn't feel good. Never a dull moment in this house. But I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to do my best to take it as easy as possible. Now, that's not going to be easy. But my brother's been a real trooper. Shout out to him. And I will catch you guys later. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention, I have this craving for pasta like nobody's business. I don't know where it came from. We were on the way home, and the escort offered me she had some cookies, and she offered me a cookie. I took it, and she says to me, are you craving sweets? And I said, not really. Not necessarily sweets, but I said I could really go for a good plate of spaghetti and meat sauce right now. I just like all of a sudden I just want spaghetti. And she she had mentioned that some people she knew that had gone through chemo, after the session they wanted something sweet. I said not necessarily, while I'm chomping down a cookie, but I didn't necessarily want cookies. I wanted like a bowl. I wanted spaghetti and meat sauce. That's what I want. So I'll see how I do today. I usually don't order out until Wednesday, but I may do a special one. I'll get my brother something special, and because he was a bit of a trooper yesterday, so I'll get him something special, and I think I'm gonna get myself a plate of spaghetti and meat sauce. Even if I don't eat the whole thing, I'll probably end up eating some and saving the rest for tomorrow. But yeah, man, I'm gonna treat myself. I need. I don't know where it came from, but that's my story. That's how I'm doing, and I hope this helps to educate and encourage anyone else who's going through chemo. And this is just the first one. We'll see what happens. I go back in 3 weeks for the second one, and I might be getting the port. I don't know when I'm getting it. I might get it like, I may have to go like a couple of days before and get it, or the day before. I don't know how it works, but we'll find out. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I will see y'all later. No beat in chat this weekend. I'm taking this Saturday off. I'm hoping to have my roof redone on Saturday. So no beat in chat. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to y'all soon.